Bob Huber, vintage Lambo, and FedEx was early. Wow. So let's talk about a part that upon just miking it out, and wasn't making a lot of sense when I just visually, so I just wanted to confirm it. So, and that is the accelerator pump shaft. Let me pull one out of here, of the oldies here, and you can see there's some, rust and stuff, but I wanted to see it. It looked a little thin up here, so I went and just got some calipers just to confirm it here, and this one is saying about 59. Let's get another one out of here. Again, rusty. And checking this one out, 57.5. I know there was some that were halfway decent. Let me see here. Here's one, 73. So I'm talking about this area right in here, and you can see the rust in here. And you always want to try and think, well, why would this be rusty and everything like that? But when you look at how this is set up in the carburetor, you have a piston, and inside here it looks like it collected moisture. Now remember, the springs rusted out, so I think somehow water, things sit for a long time, whatever, I don't know exactly, but moisture got inside this piston, nowhere to go, and it rusted out the spring, and it started rusting this guy out too. So I just went ahead and just got 6 and say the heck with it. So I cleaned the piston out really well. There's a little steel shaft that goes across where it can hook into, and so I went ahead and just cleaned everything and got all the junk out of these. And so we're going to go ahead and see about putting new ones in. So I have the new springs and I have the new rods now, so we're in pretty good shape. I'm just going to reuse the pistons. So let's see what we got here. All right, and you can see that the way they have this set up, that the spring is going to center itself right in here. So what we want to do is, since the spring is going to go in here, we want this so it's like this. So we'll put it on here like that. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and we'll put the spring on. It's a little floppy. Oh, you know what? I wanted to get the measurement on this. Let me do that. Let's measure what the brand new one is. Just out of the bag. Okay, this is showing 80.5. 80. Oops. Yeah, about 80, without squeezing too hard. So all of them have some corrosion on them, and just some are worse than others, but let's just get rid of it. And these have a nice oxide coating on them now. Hopefully that'll fight it off for a little while. So put it in, flip it, and then so we have it. So it's set up so the spring is going to try and center into that, and then it's essentially you drop it in, and let's see how well it wants to fit from the get-go. It needs to be spread a little bit, so let me just do that and see if that will keep it in. All right, so she's spread in. You don't have to go wild for this thing to really have to stay in, because in the end you're going to have a gasket on this. So when the gasket is on there, see how it just goes right across there, and everything just sort of holds everything in place. So you're not going to have to worry about things having to be so stuck in there. So that's it. It's just a small little video. Super happy. Came in just now. Thought I'd pop out this video straight away.